okay, guess we doing just fine. Said I'm not yours, so I say you're not. Hey, what's going on guys? Welcome back to our monsters and monster review video. So in today's video, we're going to be reviewing the monster Rhinata or something like that. That's her name. And it is a new tank monster. So this monster was given to me by Social Point to review for you guys as always. It's actually Rhinata. Okay, that's what it is. So yeah, this right here, you guys can see it's a cosmic tank as I've heard. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look at her skills in today's video. I'm gonna max it out. This is a first exclusive look on this monster. So I hope you guys are excited. If you are, smash like button, also subscribe, turn on notifications. Once again, this video is sponsored by Social Point. Thanks for them. Thanks to them for giving me all the resources that's needed to review this monster for you guys. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and craft it. We're gonna have to open this pod here. 25 gems. All right, 50 gems. Here we go. So we got the egg. Let's go ahead and hatch it. I knew something like that was gonna happen. It always happens. All right, what do I have? I'm gonna go and sell you real quick. All right, so here is Rhinata. So it is a magic, mythic, cosmic. All right, so let's go ahead and speed that up. 3 rune slots. Awesome. That's just awesome. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and place it right in there, and this is the monster's animation right here. Oh, she has a shield. That's cool. Baby rhinos. Okay. Alright, so here we go. We got it. 3 rune slots. I am actually happy that I got 3 rune slots. So this monster has a taunt trait at rank 0. So right away you'll have taunt. Basically just absorb all these single target attacks. At rank 1 you have hardened. And then at rank 3 you have 50% life shield. So at the start of the battle, the monster gains a shield equivalent to 50% of his life, or her life actually. I don't know why it just says his life, which lasts 3 turns. Alright, cool. So let's go ahead and start feeding it up. It's a pretty adorable monster at level 1 at the baby form, but then later on turns into this. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and get it to level 100 and review it in battle. Alright, cool. Let's go. Level 100. That shield is looking kind of cool. Alright, so these are the stats at level 100. Alright, now I'm not sure where you can actually obtain this monster, but soon enough this monster will come out and you can obtain it some way. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and check out the skills. So first we have it's called Shield Bash. It is a moderate magic damage to all enemies and applies 30% life shield to itself only for 2 turns. That's a AoE skill. Alright, let's do it. Let's see what else we have. Roar of the Grasslands. Applies a taunt. Applies taunt, damage boost, and skill mirror. Now here's the thing. You don't really need the taunt because it's a trait that you already have, unless you get trait disabled. You don't really need it because of that. You could probably just apply it for the damage boost and skill mirror. But let's say if you're trait disabled, then it comes in handy. But other than that, I don't know. For now, we could go on and run it, I guess. Let's see what else we have. Horn Impact deals very heavy magic damage to one enemy, applies life regen to itself. So you're basically applying life regen to yourself. So look, this monster's like a self-support attacker, I'd say. That's what it looks like, but also a tank. I wasn't expecting this. Family Guardian applies Mega Taunt and 50% life shield to itself. Okay, this is a great skill to run actually. Mega Taunt itself with the shield, 50% life shield. Heck yeah. So we have the 30% life shield here. This is a heal skill. So you attack, you heal yourself by 30%. Applies a 100% life shield to itself. So this monster has more than 4 great skills to choose from. So you can go ahead and mess around with that. It's an AoE spammable skill. So even if you're hit with TDA, even if all your stamina is gone, you could keep on spamming this skill. Same with this one. This is a single target now. Whichever one you want to run. See, this is what I was talking about. She has way too many great skills to choose from. You have this to choose if you'd like to. It's a self-support. Another self-support. These are attacks. If you're going to run this monster as an attacker, go ahead. I recommend removing the taunt and getting rid of, let's see, the Mega Taunt if you really want to. But if you're going to run it as a full tank, then go with multi-support skills. So this is a life regen skill. Okay, what shall we remove here? Do we really need the 100% life shield? Now the 100% life shield will be really, really, really good with the Family Guardian, but then Family Guardian also applies the 50% shield. I know it's just half of it, but still, having full shield is actually not that bad. I mean, we've seen it with Shelly, right? So the only monster that I could think of right now that could really counter this monster would be positive effect removal monsters, such as Ignis, also the fish, what's her name? Or his name, Andiana. Alright, so these are the runes that I went with. You can also run 2 life rune in 1 team speed if you want to, but normally when I run team speed support monsters, especially when they're tanks and stuff, I normally go with like 2 team speeds and 1 life itself. So now the stats are buffed up to 162k life, speed is 6922. Remember, the team speed is also helping out your monsters in battle, not just Rhinata itself. So if you're gonna run this monster as an attacker, that's gonna be a whole different story. You can run different runes, but if you're gonna run it as a support, then here is what I went with. Okay, so that's a level 100 right there. All right, I'm gonna have to collect this real quick. Yes, having fun, awesome. All right, let's go ahead. Not PvP. We're not ready for PvP yet. Let's test out the level 100 in here. So yeah, this monster is a tank mythic that absorbs all the incoming damage. Alright, so you always need a monster that could go first, do their thing, and then you have your attacker here, not attacker, sorry. What is this monster? Magic, right? Yeah, you have your tank here that helps with the team speed. Remember, if you're going to run this as an attacker, that's a whole different story, but if you're going to run it as a tank here, this is the runes I went with, and this is how it is. For attacker, I'll just go with this, I guess, even though I have no runes on him or her. So let's go. Alright, let's go with Water Swirl for now. Alright, so all gone. He's gonna regain his stamina anyway, so yeah, let's just go with this. And then I'm gonna charge up here. Come on, let's go. Alright, so now that it's Ryanna's turn, the monster will take the last turn, I guess, because it's a tank, of course. You could go with the Mega Taunt and the 50% life shield, so you'll take all the incoming damage if you want to. Let's go ahead and use that first. So you get that shield, the 50% shield, and of course you get the Mega Taunt there. And look, monsters that could remove positives, that could counter this monster, unfortunately, if you're running this monster as a support, remember. So that kind of sucks, but alright, I'm gonna go ahead and cleanse everything. Unfortunately, Rhinata does not have any cleanse skills, or else that would have been really good as a tank monster. So this monster won't be a meta, let me tell you this. It won't be in meta, okay? Just throwing that out there. So we have the very heavy matter damage, applies life regen. We also have the taunt, damage boost, and skill mirror. If I want to go with this, I can. Let's say if I was trait disabled, for example. I could have also just went with it for the shield and skill mirror if I wanted to. Okay. Lucky fire. Oh, alright. Yeah, if I had the Mega Taunt there, if they didn't cleanse it, I could have basically absorbed all the incoming damage, and my attacker and my other monster could have done the rest of the job, basically. But in actual battle, it'll be a different story. Depends who you're actually facing, what monsters you're facing with this. Alright, let's go ahead and take it to rank 1 here. Oh, I almost sped that up. Maybe I should speed it up, because then it's going to cost me even more gems. Because if I continue ranking it up every time, I'm going to have to empty another spot to use it, right? So I'm just going to go ahead and speed this up here. Rip my gems. Let's go ahead and go here, rank up. Okay, 25 gems, let's go. Alright, so this is hardened. All status effects have a 20% less accuracy against it. So it's good because this monster will be the Mega Taunt if you're running it as a tank. The monster will run the Mega Taunt, and then the having hardened trait as that is actually not that bad. Also, the monster has trait or taunt trait, so that also works well with it. You know, even if you don't run the Mega Taunt. But that is rank 1. These are the stats here without the runes, and those are the stats, I guess, with the runes. Let's head over to PvP. Are you ready for PvP? I guess so, yeah. Let's get rid of Wormlad. Mythic. Magic. Oh, I forgot all about the relics. I apologize. So for the relics, this monster could hold a shield. That's actually cool because, look, Rhinata, right? The fact that she's holding a shield, I mean, it basically represents it. So I see why she could actually hold a shield. So if you want to run Tenacity Shield, it's actually a really good relic to run. You could also, let's see, what else? I have the Vanos 2099, which gives an armor with 36,000 for 2 uses. So right when the turn starts, you get 36,000, or you could go with Tenacity Shield. So in this case, I'll just go with this. I'd say that's better. And then for armor, I'll give you this level 12. So yeah, you have armor here. You also have shield. So 2. Those 2 are it basically. So this monster is, I'm pretty sure many players will run it as a tank because of the relic slots here. Now I know she does have some attack skills and stuff, but hey, I'd say she's a lot better as a tank. Okay, so I recommend running that way. Let's go on and fight. Yes, come on, let's go. Alright, here we go. We're facing this player. Alright, so he has a tank as well, and then those other 2 monsters. Soul Eater. So see right there, I got hit with CDA. Unfortunately, I can't do anything. But if you're running the 0 cooldown skill, right? Which she has 2 of them, and they're both spammable even if there's no stamina in her. You can go on and run that. The Horn Impact, it's only for 1 turn. Next turn you could use it again, so it only has a 1 turn cooldown. Alright, so we got hit with that. I'm gonna go ahead. Let's see what we could do. We could go with this, get rid of your Mega Taunt. Shares as Emily kick then. I'll go with this here. Remove full stamina, I guess. Oh, I missed on Rowden. It's okay. Alright, Hardy, what could you do? I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of your CDA monster here. Alright, so here, I have my shield, right? Look, my armor already kicked in, which was Vanos 2099 shield. So here I have Holy Impact that will apply life regen to me, and it does some damage. So I have life regen running now for how many turns? 3 turns. I could go with Rod Drowning here real quick. Let's speed this up. Okay, so you resurrected, huh? Alright, I'm gonna go with Vulnerable here then. Okay. Shine of the Bulb, so you want with your Megaton, so I'm gonna go ahead and cleanse that real quick. And then I'll go ahead and cleanse that on Rhinata. Alright, and you went with the not self-support, team support skill. So here I could apply my Megaton in medium shield, just like that. So now I am absorbing all the incoming damage. None of the monsters could actually remove positives here, so they can't get rid of my Megaton. So they'll have to keep attacking the Megaton right there. So the monster itself, right, Rhinata, they'll have to keep attacking that monster. So see, all the incoming damage goes towards Rhinata when they attack. And the Megaton lasts for 3 turns if I'm not wrong. Yeah, it's for 3 turns. So keep attacking, go for it. You do your thing. That one missed, but if it did some damage, then that'd been whatever. Alright, so then from there you could just go on and do your thing, honestly. Like, basically start attacking with your attack monsters and get rid of them. And basically end up winning the battle. Like that. I'll go with this. Strike of Iron Way. Oh, we get the ultimate. So the ultimate is a heavy physical damage to all enemies, applies Mega Stun to all enemies. The Mega Stun lands for 2 turns. Okay? So here, oh, I'm hit with Daze. I'm hoping this actually lands. Let's see what her ultimate looks like. So the baby rhinos run up to it, and then their Mega Stun basically. Not the best ultimate, but it's not that bad at the same time. Now if they are immune to stun, then that kind of sucks. But from here I could just end it off, you know. Let me test out another skill here that she has. So you have the 30% life shield to yourself as well. So right now I don't have any shield to myself. And let's say I didn't have this skill as well. It was on cooldown or something, where if I'm not running it, I could go ahead and get more shield from that skill. Just like that. And then you have the 30% life shield, as you guys could see. So that's that. But the monster is decent. The monster is decent. Nothing too game breaking, I'd say. Let's rank it up. We're gonna take it to rank 2 now. Alright? Rhinata. Here we go. Rhinata. Alright, level 120. These are the stats without the runes. For anybody wondering that you'll probably end up getting monster too. Here goes the 50% life shield. So in the beginning of the battle, you will have that 50% life shield running. So that is actually pretty good because you have the Vanos. Okay, if you're running a Vanos, you can. Like you have shields here, you have armor, both of them. And you're also getting another 50% life shield from this for 3 turns in the beginning. It's really good. And if you want to, you can swap this skill. You can go ahead, once you get it to rank 3, you can swap the shield bash to this right here. Or you could go with this one. So in this case, I'm going to go with Human Hunter. So it's basically a spammable AoE skill. It's actually a magic one. And wait, what I've just noticed is that all of her attack skills are basically magic. So that makes this monster very weak against other magic monsters. But hey, since you're running it as a tank, which I do recommend, then you'll be fine because, I mean, your attackers will do most of the damage, right? And Rhinata's job is basically just to absorb all the incoming damage. So I got hit with TDA, as you guys saw that. But that won't prevent Rhinata from attacking. Because remember, I'm running the AoE attack skill. So there goes that. Bye-bye. Alright, so now that it's my turn, let's see. I have Human Hunter, remember? This is the AoE skill, 0 cooldown, 0 stamina. I could just go on and use that, just like that. Alright, Reconstruction, double healing. I'll just charge up here. Heist, I'm scared of. That monster I'm kind of scared of here, but... Alright, let's see what we could do. So now we have the life regen. In case if I did need the life regen, I could have went ahead and used it. But hey, we have Human Hunter that is a spammable skill, so we could use it as many times as we want, no matter what. Nothing can stop us, except of course, control and other effects. But let's go on and get rid of this monster here. They can't resurrect. Okay. Now I have Mega Possession here, so I'm just... Oh, Headhunter. Okay. You hit me with TDA again? Oh, there we go. So this monster would have been a little bit better if she had a... Okay, so I know she has armor and she has shield as her relic slots, right? If it was shield and let's say a resurrection, like an Essen, that would have been really good because then you could have just equipped a Ural Essen if you let's say you do have a Ural Essen, if you do own it, you could have went ahead and used it. But like unfortunately, she just holds an armor and a shield, which isn't really that great in my opinion. Not really the best combo. I mean, we've seen it with what was that one monster? Bludgeoner, I think? Alright, so rank 4, here it goes. This is level 140. And for those of you that will get this monster to rank 4, level 140, these are the stats. Alright, so the monster will have 177k life. Alright, now we're gonna get it to rank 5. This is the last rank. And we're left with 315 gems. Okay. So here we go. Alright. So we got how much life? Okay, so 225k life. Alright, at level 150. And then with the level 9 rune that I have there, that gets me up to 456k life, which is pretty good. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this monster or use it in the battle now. So this is a rank 5 test right here. We're facing a 110 Lindworm, a 132 Hardy, and a 115 Black Feather. So Black Feather takes the first turn, possesses me. See how I think he was planning on possessing either my attacker or this monster, but I have the taunt here, so that actually just took the incoming damage. So that's good. Let's see what we can do here. So now it's Hardy's turn, right? Hardy could go with the fast as a shark. So I went with that, eliminated 2 of them. Now it's just down to this Hardy, and I am possessed, remember. So in this case I have to charge up because I am hit with possession. But oh, look! He went with his Megaton skill. Or she, sorry. She won with her Megaton skill, so great. I guess I'm not in danger. Alright, so that kicked in, the anticipation kicked in. Let's see, okay, charged up. I was expecting that. Hardy, you can go on and attack if you want to, but let me go on and have some fun with Rhinata here. So look, the armor plus the life fit is just too much, honestly. They can't really get rid of the armor because if you're running a tenacity shield or another type of shield in your relic, they can't really get rid of that unless they just basically pierce through it or attack through it till it's gone. Or, let's see, what else could they do? Oh, till the relic basically runs out. So in this case, it is 9 turns, the armor. So, it is a lot. It is a lot. Now, I could also apply the skill mirror here for myself. So I have the Mega Taunt, and I have skill mirror. So whatever you do to me, I'm gonna do it back to you. Bam. No, no. Oh, okay. I thought the monster died. Okay. Because I'm not supposed to win. Okay, great. I thought the monster died. So that right there is a level 150 Rhinata. This monster will be available soon, but I'm not sure in what events. So you guys can let me know if in the comments if you guys have seen the news, like the sneak peeks and stuff throughout Discord or so. But yeah, if you guys are excited to get this monster, it'll be available in game. Thanks to Social Point once again for giving me all the resources that's needed to review this monster for you guys. So huge thanks to them. But thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.